We're back. We're live. We're outside of a big box store 20 minutes after they close because we were still shopping. However, we have the world's thickest ratchet strap. That's going to work out just fine. She's a thick boy. Oh, hold please. Go ahead. Go ahead. There she goes. She wasn't hooked. She became unhooked. Ratchety. I found out, one, we're missing a door. We'll have to come back hours before they install it. Two, we have doors. Three, the Ford Ranger has this low clutch, so we just put 1, 2, 4 of those, 2 of those. We just put a whole bunch on there. Ford Ranger! It's gonna get it. We will do. This is gonna be the last update for the night. Because it's late. People be calling me, like, where you at? So, hopefully we're gonna make it. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna be alright. We're just gonna power right through it. But, there will be an update, hopefully, Wednesday night with these beautiful things being installed. Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. Monday has been accomplished. Put that right where nobody should hit it. We're back in Sam's wonderful Ranger. Last 2 doors, don't you know? There's the back door, and that's the screen for the front door. Or basically, that's for the screened-in porch. Come in, it's the screened-in porch, and then there's another storm door, and then the front door. So you can't accidentally walk into my house. I thought it was. I just didn't. Yeah, okay. You went through 3 doors to get to my house. Either way. All right. So today, not a whole lot of progress is gonna get done. I say that pretty much every day, but today's gonna be one of our off days. It was, but here we are. This is when the door guy said he was gonna be able to do it. So you work with what your contractors can do at the end of the day. So we're bringing them the last door. They're gonna be putting in the storm doors, 3 storm doors, and 2 exterior doors. And then I will show y'all in a little bit how to drill holes in your brand new slab doors so that way when we get the hinge or the closer hardware, we can put that in. And then we're gonna paint them. Once we drill the holes, we're gonna paint them. So that's the game plan, battle plan for the day. All right, what's going on? A bit of a change of plan. So we have this light here, and then there's the other light there. I spent most of the day running back and forth to Home Depot for things that we needed. They're working on the front door right now. But I'm gonna show you how to install one of these light fixtures real quick. So you're gonna get this in the pack, because this is going to fit on our light fixture. We tried with the bracket that came with the house, does not fit. This is our light fixture, little LEDs. Little threaded rod coming off is to hold the globe, which I'll show y'all in just a little bit. But first things first, we gotta find our hot since both wires are brown. So what you do is get your chicken stick, tester. This is a non-contact voltage tester. You get your friend to turn on the light. And then, so that'd be our neutral, which is brown for some reason. And then hot is black. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and hook up that bare copper to that green screw there. The white right there to the brown for some reason. And then our black wire here is going to go to the black wire there. So I'm going to put you right here. I'll above my head is that fixture and what I showed you. So take our ground, which is basically what we're going to use to hang the light, because it's actually crimped to the fixture itself, so we can just hang the light off of that. Take that, make a little hook. Oh, just knocked off. Wow, that wire nut held really well. I'm going to have to get that in a second. Hold on, I'm going to get that now because that's our hot. These wire nuts are used majority for 3 or 4 conductors, so yeah, whatever. Anyways, put this on here. And we're going to screw it into the fixture. Make sure you get it nice and tight. Tight you can. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to go neutral first. As I was talking about in the last video. Neutral first, which is again brown. Should be white or gray or there's a list. But brown is not a neutral color that I've seen in my electrical career up until this point. But what are you going to do? And then give her a tug. Make sure she's seated all the way in the wire nut. Grab your other wire nut. That is your hot. And then connect that up. Give it a tug. Make sure it's seated. Go ahead and tuck your wire nuts in to the box. Make sure everything's still seated. Tuck your wire nuts into the box. Then kind of route your wires so they're not going to be in the way of the screws. And then we've got 2 slotted screw holes that we just are going to line up with these screws that are protruding. And I'll show that in a second. Alright, come with me. These are the screws coming through. So you just put it up there. Give it a twist. Nope. In the other direction. There we go. Screwdriver. Tighten your line down. It is Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing alright. Got a hole in the wall. We're going to attempt to try to patch today. Here is said hole. There is said hole. So, what we're going to try to do, cut a patch. So we're going to cut a square hole, then we're going to measure and cut a patch, and I'll get back with you when that is done. Alright, hole has been made. Square, rectangular I guess. Then we have a rectangular patch. You gotta be careful with drywall. I already busted out a chunk there. Thankfully that's gonna get covered with tape. Fill that with mud, tape over it. Hopefully you won't be able to see it. Hopefully the texture of the wall behind it won't make a huge difference. We're not sure. But now it's just trial and error. And fit your piece. Doesn't quite fit. Take it back out, cut out some, put it back, and repeat the process. Then we're going to mix up some mud, run a skim coat around the outside and on the corner. Try to fill in that. Thankfully we're not too worried about these low spots here because we've got a 6-inch baseboard. So that'll come up to here. Can't see that at all. That'll come up to about there where my thumb is. So that'll cover any of these nail pops or anything like that. But I think we're just about there. A little bit more trimming here, a little bit more trimming there, and then we'll be back when it's done. Alright, finally got it to fit the way I wanted it to. So we're going to run mud. We're going to go ahead and drywall mud around here and in the corner. And then, so basically both sides of this corner, both faces, this wall and that wall. And then run a corner a piece of tape, stuff that back in there, let that dry, mud over it, and a much wider, with the wider, I want to say spatula, I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about, the trowel, whatever you want to call it, everybody calls it something different, but basically, you come over with the I think we got a 3-inch, and then we also got a 6-inch. So come over with the 3-inch, get that done, and then go back over after that's dry. 6-inch, so that way you kind of blend it in with the exterior wall, or the existing wall. Anyways, that should be done right here in about, just like that. We got mud on this patch, 2 coats. We'll sand it, maybe skim it one more time, but we should be on to painting. The guys are here, contractors are here, working late, helping us out. We're moving on into this room here. Oh, it's amazing here. And then this patch is getting done right now. I just cut in this one. Just a crack in the corner. I beat it into the wall and it cracked in the corner. But this is the patch. Oh, you just got real close to my face. So this is the patch we're working on right now. Lots of mud. And then now, here are our brand new slab doors.
Can I come too?
No, sir. And then what we're going to do, we're going to drill some holes in them. So this is a jig for mounting your door hardware. You drill a hole here and a hole there. So we'll put that in. God bless. And then we'll get back with you before we leave tonight. All right, we are out of here. I like that the stove is just facing towards the living room. So, you want to buy a fixer-upper, do you? It's going to kind of look something like this at the end of the day. At the end of every day. Oh, there's a bunch of nails. But it's been a... Battery is too low to use flash. Well, I wasn't trying to use the flash. It's been a productive day. This patch got mudded for the first coat. We will have to do much more to it. So that's probably going to be first thing Friday that we get here. We'll get that mudded so we can hopefully get that sanded and get that out of here. Hole has been drilled all the way through, so that way we can put a handle like that door and get rid of these ancient, there it is, crystal ones, glass, whatever they are. So that's been done. Big news is at the rear of the house, well, and also at the front of the house, but we're going to the back because we got to shut off the lights. Big news is this brand new steel door just got installed. So that's a big win. Then we have, holy crap, it's Christmas. So an order from the Jungle website came in, and I feel like a kid on Christmas. All this is new. All these boxes are new. There's like many boxes there. So that, anyways, distracted as usual. New front door with these really fancy looking antique style openers. New storm door. Other new storm door that Sam and I went to get. However, if you notice, there's something missing. Also, somebody put in a light bulb. Oh, there's more. Alright. So, that was it. We'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully all the boys will roll through because we're cleaning up this mess and tearing up all of the carpet and all of the room, and we're putting in baseboards.
Yeah, it shouldn't be all that bad.
It should be pretty fun. So we'll catch you on Thursday. Welcome back. It is now Thursday, and we're going to be tearing out carpet today because we got vinyl going in, and then we also got baseboard going in. So we got flooring going in this weekend, which is very mint. Very excited about that. So basically, what we're going to end up doing here with this carpet is cut it up into strips. You take yourself a razor blade, like so, and then you're just going to cut through the carpet with a dull blade. Maybe cut twice. Move to the register, and then go all the way across the room. You want to go in about maybe 1 foot strips, 2 foot strips, and then you just take the pad that's underneath and the carpet, roll it up, and put it out by the street or in a dumpster or whatever. I'll get back to you when we have the baseboard, and I'll show you how to do it. I have no idea how to do it, but we're going to learn together. All right. All right, we back. Got all the carpet tore up in what will be our room, and then also the main room, living room, dining room area. And then all swept up and all the cracks and crevices. And right now what we're working on, we got our baseboard, all our baseboard sitting all over here, all this. And basically what you do, you get a better saw because mine has a blade guard that is missing pieces. So first things first, get an actual quality saw. And then if you can see that, right there, we're cutting at 45 this way to tuck it into a corner, and then the other piece that butts into it, we're going to cut the other way, so that way they meet up allegedly at a perfect 90-degree angle, and then hit it with a nail gun a couple times, and that's it. I don't think we're going to get a whole bunch of it done tonight. But we do have food on the way. So we're going to work until the food's done being 8, and then we're going to go home and do it all again tomorrow. So, oh, we got a good saw here now. So I'll give you an update, see what we got. Oh yeah, see, look at that. It actually has like a functioning blade guard. I'll get back with y'all on Friday, most likely, with an update of what we've been doing. Until then. Good morning, YouTube. It's a weird looking morning. That's because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But we are now done getting ready to check out for the evening. Let me try. There it is. That seems a little bit better. All right, so down to the hardwood in all of the rooms. So everything has been pulled up. We gave the key to our vinyl and flooring guy. So that's awesome. Our flooring guy will be in here over the weekend, and then come Monday, for the very first time, we will see what it looks like completed, or just about as close to completed as we're gonna do. We will be doing a roof remodel in the future. Let me get this off the hardwood, sorry. Oh, that doesn't fit. Just, yep. Something like that. So, and then what we did was we put all the baseboard down in these rooms, in this room here, and then also in the bathroom. We got a heater going in the bathroom right now because we had some water damage due to a toilet leak. So we got the heater running for that. Overall, very productive day. So our next steps are gonna be chandelier, fan. We have the 2x4 for this. That light's getting replaced with another fixture, a better fixture. Thank y'all for sticking around. I'm sure this video is probably pretty long. I've yet to edit it, but I have 5 days worth of video to edit. I really wish I had more time, but usually I get home and it's around midnight every night, because it's 45 minutes from work to here, well 30 minutes from work to here, and then we stay here till about 11 every night, and then we go home and that's about midnight, and it's time for bed and do it all over again. But it's all going to be worth it once we get it fully done. It still feels a little surreal. Can't believe that I own a house and I'm just tearing it apart. I was going to show you how to do the baseboards, but that was really a learning experience for me, so I couldn't give you any tips and tricks because I really didn't. I was kind of learning as I go, and this video is long enough as it is. So that's it. Next time you see me, it'll be Monday, and we'll have floors, actual floors. This is some sort of hardwood, I think, or it doesn't feel like hardwood. It scrapes up real easy with just anything. Like I was using a putty knife to pull nails, and it was just tearing it up. Eventually, I would like to pull this all the way up to the subfloor and put hardwood throughout. But that's neither here nor there. It's late. I appreciate y'all sticking around. And I will see you on Monday for a big update there. The doors are in. The flooring's done. Everything's painted. Ceiling's painted. We're ready to go. And then the only really last things we have to touch up are going to be electrical, and then a few patches, like that one behind me needs to get retouched. Anyways, I've been rambling for about too long now. Appreciate y'all sticking around.